Okay, you probably shouldn't let that whole thing play, cause gonna get DMC'd, and that would be bad. Let me see if the audio's working really fast. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's see here. I should have tested the audio before. I haven't streamed in a while. Alright, hold on. Oh, you can't see the screen. Is it because I'm not logged in? Let's find out. The queue. Alright, I don't know how long of a delay there is here, but I hope it actually let me stream. Or it lets me stream. Probably should have looked that up before I even attempted this. Oops. Alright, let's see if this ends up loading. I know share play works, so I would assume that this would audio because you exited blocked screen. Oh, so that was a blocked screen, I guess. Okay, alright, so that's what, okay, so you can't show anything until you log in. Alright, that's fine. Oh my god! It's right there! Okay, you are now in an instance area of the Rising Stones. Current instances can be confirmed at any time using the instance text command. Oh, that's cool. That wasn't there before. Hi, Graha. Hello. Oh, nothing new. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Say the same words to me over and over again. I will listen to you every single time, Graha. Alright. Alice's quest. Any new things here? No. What else would I be doing in this video game? Okay, hi Cryo. Oh my god! Okay. Oh, greetings, Kiana. Come to look in on our friends. Rest assured, everyone is quite well. I've been keeping a close eye on them and have satisfied myself that they are all in fine health. As a matter of fact, they're just about to convene in Dawn's respite? I knew how to pronounce that word, and then I started watching Larry Zora content, and now I'm ruined forever. To discuss how best to use their pent-up energy. Let's join them, shall we? Sure. I'm glad I can actually enter that room now. And it's not just a door that's just been in the Rising Stones. Is this
well,
a
my friends, now that we have all settled back into our bodies, it is time we resumed our duties in earnest. Let us speak of our plans.
Going to war?
Ever since the Emperor's death, it's been one unsettling rumor after another. I have a mind to pay a visit to Garlemald to ascertain the truth of the matter.
Oh, of course you do.
A prudent endeavor. 'Tis of the essence that we establish the full extent of the threat, not least if it should prove that Xenos doth indeed orchestrate events from the shadows.
What? Oh, that was the line from the trailer. Why aren't we meeting in the solar? Why are we in the infirmary?
In light of which possibility, I shall accompany thee on thy mission.
We literally have a meeting room for this kind of thing.
Be assured that thou shalt find me more a help than a hindrance. Thou requirest another to imbue thine ammunition, dost thou not?
Yangé says, you're fucking hopeless without me. Oh yeah, you're right, actually. He doesn't have... Oh, he doesn't have Rain anymore.
Settled, there's something I've been meaning to look into as well.
Oh. Oh, it's so good to see.
Welcome back,
Lise!
everyone.
Lise! Hello, Lise. Have you met my friend, husband, Grahatia?
Lise!
You're fine now, right? No more headaches or keeling over?
Oh, no.
That's right. We're fighting fit and raring to go.
It's only been, like, what? A few days in canon, maybe? Are we gonna introduce...
The famous Lise Hext, former scion and hero of the Alamegan resistance.
I need a moment. I can't wait to just have him fanboy over every hero that he's going to meet.
I don't believe we've met. Really? It's so easy to assume that all Archons are acquainted. But then I suppose your fields of expertise are rather different.
But she was a scion, not... Yeah.
Grahatia at your service. I have read much and more about your exploits, Commander. It is a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance.
No spoilers, Graha, you're from the future. Yeah, well... A lot of shit's happened, Rocky. A lot of shit's happened.
Likewise. The others told me all about you.
We did? When?
Do not be so sure. Words scarcely do justice to the vital role he played in our victory in the first. A more dependable comrade one would be hard-pressed to find.
Aw, didn't he say that in 5.3 about... about the people from the first that sent him on his way? I mean, from the source that sent him on his way. What was I gonna say? I try, Rosie, I try. What was I gonna say? About Graha. Oh yeah, Grahatia at your service. I feel like he's just spent his entire lifetime wanting to be a hero so bad that now he's like, this is my catchphrase. I gotta say it every time I meet somebody. Oh my god, he's so fucking cute!
Oh, right. I did glance at the report. But I'd be lying if I said I understood half of it.
He's so fucking cute. Oh my god. No! Give me more voice cutscene! Oh, okay.
Well, that's a lot to take in. Just to be clear, this means we're not heading for another calamity,
Did we
does it?
retell the entirety of Shadowbringers to her?
Shorn of their unsundered master's leadership, what Ascians remain shall struggle to see their plans to fruition.
Ah, but we forget about Femme
And though I
Daniel.
would ever advise caution, I believe we may rest easy for a time.
I'll take that as a yes. Even so, I don't know what to make of this business about Hydaelyn and Zodiac being primals.
Oh, I forgot about that.
A difficult truth to bear, yes. But at last we understand the nature of our adversary. And if there are no further calamities, neither will there be rejoinings, meaning Zodiac will never regain his full strength.
Level 40? What even is that? That's still fucking a Realm Reborn. I don't think that, yeah, that's a Realm Reborn still. Holy shit. That story is boring as fuck.
Even so, as the oldest
It's
and
so
mightiest
boring.
of primals, he remains a force to be feared. Though his is a power born of the desire for salvation, we have seen the havoc it may wreak. And it falls to us to ensure that it is never again brought to bear upon this star.
Ah, that's another line from the trailer. I thought she was talking about something else. Okay, good to know that nothing world-ending is gonna happen. Maybe.
But tell us, Lise, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit?
God, Rocky, I'm just thinking about stopping playing this game in A Realm Reborn and how sad that is. That fucking sucks. A Realm Reborn doesn't, like, pick up until you reach endgame stuff.
What do you mean? Isn't seeing my long-lost comrades reason enough? Alright, there was one other matter. I have a message from the Alliance, and before you ask, yes, it's about the Empire.
It's always about the Empire. How out of place is she? There's other Lalafells here. She looks fine. Don't insult her.
So, after Emperor Varys' assassination, it
Is it
seems
the
his
clothes?
cousin Nerva made a bid for the throne.
Nerva? Who the fuck is that?
The trouble is, he wasn't the only one with designs on it, and it didn't take long for a civil war to break out. And it's not just in the provinces. Early reports say huge swathes of the Imperial capital have been reduced to rubble.
Oh shit.
The Alliance will soon convene in Alamigo to decide on a course of action, and we were hoping you'd come along.
Yeah, sure. Can I see Emmerich?
Well, as it happens, Urianger and I were just this moment planning a little trip to Garlemald, and we should be grateful for any advice the Alliance can provide on how best to make the most of our visit.
To Alamigo, then.
To Alamigo.
Why don't you go on without me? There's something I need to look into.
Oh?
Ah, forgive me. You were just telling us. What is it, if I may ask?
I want to find a way to cure the Tempered.
Oh. Oh.
Of course. You think it may be possible to adapt the treatment you use to help those corrupted by the Sin Eaters?
I'm sorry, a cure for tempering? But that would change everything. Alize, consider yourself uninvited. Go and find us this cure.
Lise, that's rude!
I'll do my best.
Why did you word it like that? That's so rude.
I was hoping you might join me. Don't worry if not, though. I won't hold it against you if you'd rather attend a stuffy meeting.
Can I bring Graha? What meeting, Leon? I don't like stuffy meetings. I don't. I know Emmerich's gonna be there, but...
I knew you'd say yes.
Can I bring Graha? I promise
I'll come
him.
too. If you don't mind, that is.
Yes! Of course!
Mind? I'm sure they would be glad of your company. Pray, enjoy your time together with your hero.
I'm the only canon ship!
No. That's not... I mean, I simply thought my knowledge might be of some use.
Oh, he's nothing like the guy you meet in A Realm Reborn. That's so funny. Level 34 ninja? Level 34 ninja? You just barely made ninja! I've never played melee DPS. I don't know how fun it is. Everyone's laughing at him.
We shall be on our way then. Godspeed.
Bye, son. Safe travels with the family. God, the devs know what we want! They know what we want! Never separated, ever again. Do you hear me, Grahatia? When Y'shtola is about, one cannot afford even the slightest slip. Oh, everyone's gonna tease you so bad, Graha. I'm looking forward to it. Don't worry, I can say with complete confidence that Graha is dressed for anything. Yeah, you did a really good job with this outfit, Tataru. Like, that's incredible. Oop, that's not the right button. Look at that. Look at this boy's fit. He's got some weird high tops, but look at this boy's fit. Fucking fancy. Alright, hi, Elise. When I set out to save Halric, I think Gabu was always at my back, at the back of my mind. And having proved that the light corrupted are not lost, I am convinced that the same must be true of the tempered. Similar to those corrupted by the Sin Eaters, the ether at Gabu's soul has been rendered stagnant. And though the root of the cause is different, perhaps the solution is the same. It's by no means an unreasonable hypothesis, Alice, and it warrants full investigation. If there's even a chance we can save Gabu, we have to try, but however, I'd like to race over to Limsa and set to work. There's no room for recklessness, not when a child's life is at stake, yeah. And I'm sure Beklag would remind us we still know little and less about the soul. Any number of things could go wrong if we don't exercise due caution. And so, before attempting anything, we should learn all we possibly can about tempering. There's just one problem. Research into the condition has long since ground to a halt, and the combined work of many scholars involved doesn't exactly amount to a wealth of knowledge. Not of the modern scholars, perhaps, but what of the ancient counterparts? I know the Allegans took a more than passing interest in the subject. And what if we seek, I can't read. and if what we seek is to be found anywhere, it would surely be at the Ether Chemical Research Facility, where they experimented on primals and their worshippers, yes? Good thinking. I've never actually been there myself, but I did read the reports on Azith's Law, which means we'll be needing an airship. Well, an airship, you say? Meet me at the northern bank at Lake Silvertier. I've got a little surprise for you. Oh, and come prepared to travel. Tataru, did you buy us an airship? Should I change my glamour? I can't. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I'll keep it. Everyone's gone. Okay. Can't wait to go outside and just see swarms of people by the quest markers. Oh, this is my first time doing a patch. Like, on patch day. This is fun. God, I love this game so fucking much. It's so much fun. Ah, people typing outside. The sight of a green apple? Whose name is Green Apple? How many people are in here? Oh, what the fuck? Where is everyone? Oh, wrong way. Oh, there they go. Okay, it's taking a while to load in. Oh, Jesus. Where am I? Where am I? Ah! What is happening? Why can't I see anything? Oh, Lord. Okay, here we go. We're having some issues with the server today. Here's everyone. Hi, Tataru. Oh my god! Is she coming with us? She's so You can fly when you unlock it. It's fun. I can fly on chocobos, I have a dragon. I give you the what? Bonanza? The Scion's very own airship? We have an airship, Tataru! I built her as a company project with the help from our friends at the Rising Stones and named her for luck and prosperity. Tataru, this is amazing. We'll be able to fly just about anywhere we want. Our garments were impressive enough, but to build an entire airship, I see the annals did not exaggerate the many talents of the Scion's fabled coin keeper. I'd also introduce myself as your pilot, except the training didn't go quite as well as I'd hoped. But that's alright, because we've hired this capable fellow here instead. Who? Oh, who the fuck is that? He's kinda cute. The Bonanza's equipped with a full complement of mana cutters, so by the way, feel free to use them to get around Azazla. Ooh! I have one of those. But enough talk, it's time to fly. All aboard? She's so cute. I love you, Tataru. Instead of a mana cutter, I think I'll take my dragon. He is cute. They didn't have to make him cute. Does he have a name, though? Is he an NPC that I can talk to now? I love finding, just NPCs that I can crush on, you know? Honestly, Sid would be jealous of the way that airship flies. Tataru has outdone herself. Anyway, here we are on Azazla, and Alphinaud's report did not do the scale of this place justice. Yeah, it's pretty big. Oh, I didn't even know Graha was there because there's so many people here. Add them to the list of romanceable NPCs. This appears to be Helix, which means we stand at the Alpha Quadrant. To the east lies the Beta Quadrant, and yes, I believe I have my bearings. Though this is my first time on Azazla, I do have some familiarity with the place thanks to the records in the Crystal Tower. Unless I am mistaken, this path leads to the Aetherite, beyond which there will be an information terminal. I suggest we begin our search there. Alright, I don't need to show you around, I guess. Oh wait, if I'm on Azazla, let's go! Can't come to Azazla without my god Somer. It's been a while since I've been here. That is a cool ass mount. Oh my god, how do you get that? Oh, Jesus, I can't see my boy! And here's a terminal. A moment while I search the archives for references to tempering. God, who needs Nero? When I have a much prettier, much nicer, elegant historian that cares about me and my life. Ah, there we are. Iconic Corruption and Overview. That sounds promising. I play on Genova. On Ether. Indeed, let us see what this report has to say. I love when you research computers and you just hold your hand out and it does things. Confound it. The contents appears to have been deleted. What? No, isn't there something you can do? Not from here, I'm afraid. But it may be that another copy of the report exists elsewhere. The question is, where to look? Who deleted it? It says here the report was written by someone named Owen. Is it likely that he kept a copy? I know that name. Why? I would say it is a distinct possibility, assuming he was a researcher here. He would have had quarters on the Hemisphere. we can ascertain the details at Hemisphere Control. Let's return to the Bonanza and avail ourselves of the mana cutters. We will need them to reach our destination. I forgot, you already have a suitable means of transport, don't you? No need to waste time accompanying us back to the ship, then. We'll see you at the Hemisphere. Aw, why? I'll walk with you guys! No! No! Okay. It's this way. It feels weird to look at things that are slightly smaller than what I'm used to. Oh, I miss this music. God, I forgot how much I like it here. I love this mount because when she flies, her little feet go up. Hold on, I can see if I get a better look at it. If you can, there are her feet. So cute. She has like a booster seat on a dragon. Dun, 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 dun. I have never been over here. I don't think I have anyway. Am I going the right way? Oh god, yeah, this place is huge! Oh my god! I guess I haven't spent much time here before, but jeez! Did they expand the map, or do I just not go places in here? Put that giant Bismarck over there. First time, in the first couple months that I played this game, I saw that mount, just a whale flying by when I was in Limsa, or not Limsa, when I was in Lanasia by Summerford Farms, and I was like, what in God's name? Can I just see my target? Oh my god, this is awful. This is hell. Surround the cat, boy. So Late Owen did indeed have a chamber here. This note will be able to tell us its number. God, everyone's just here. Thank God for having an actual Allegan with us. There. From what I recall of the layout, it should be somewhere in the vicinity of... Warning, an evacuation order is presently in effect. Entry to the Hemisphere is not permitted at this time. Oh. Foiled again. In all likelihood, the order would have been imposed during the Fourth Umbral Calamity, and I doubt it will be lifted in the near future. Can you, like, overwrite that? Raha, you're an Allegan. Energy level critical. Returning to base for recharging. Well, surely there must be some other way to gain access. Force, for example? Ere we resort to that, I have an idea. Were we to send a surge of energy through yonder control mechanism, yonder, my god, it should prompt the system to restart, releasing the locks. As for a suitable energy source, concentrated lightning shard might suffice. Happily, I seem to recall that they are known to form at points of stagnant ether throughout the continent. You seem to recall? Are you honestly telling me that was in the records too? Ha, I am. A report sent to the capital mentioned that lightning aspected ether was prone to pooling on the continent, resulting in surges that interfered with the equipment. God. What a man. What a mind. A minor detail, I grant you, but in my role as caretaker of the Crystal Tower, there was no such thing as too much Allegan knowledge. Besides, my studies helped me feel connected to the source, to home. Oh, God. I must have explored this facility 1,000 times in my mind, but to finally stand here with the two of you, it is more exhilarating than I can well express. god. Now then, the lightning shard. If I may, I suggest we split up and search the beta quadrant. Oh, but beware of sprites. They are wont to manifest where the ether is stagnant. Now you're just showing off, which makes me think we should make a contest of this. The first to return here with the shard wins. What do you say? You're on, Alice. Very well. It would be my honor to come third. I love his voice so much. He's not even gonna try. He's just happy to be here. Oh, what a man. What a man. Oh, oh wait, no! I always forget which hotbar I have him on. This way. Maybe I shouldn't have spawned my giant dragon in like a crowd of those people. Oh Jesus. Can I go higher? I can, there's mounts up there. Discover a new location. Yay! Fetch quest! I never thought I'd be so excited. Where? Down even more? Where? Further down? Where are we going? Ah, where the people are. Oh, shit. I don't have Eos with me. You know it would be easier if I just AoE'd this shit. Oh, they nerfed energy drain, that's right. But bio's better. Hello. Do I have to aggro them myself? Oh, no I don't. I didn't see that. Hi, round 2 everybody, let's go! Oh, they're in a cutscene. I am God. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I know who this is. Bravo! That was quite a show, adventurer. Why, the spectacle proved so enthralling that all thoughts of the prize slipped my mind. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Ah! I appear to have forfeited our little race. Congratulations, the lightning shard is yours. Oh, I'm gonna cry! Oh my god! I'm gonna cry! Holy shit! Oh, they didn't have to do this! Oh my god! Oh my god, I can't believe I'm actually crying! Holy shit! What? No dramatic entrance? You've changed. Hi, honey. Oh, you remember that? In my defense, I was caught up in the moment. It isn't every day you meet an honest-to-God's hero, after all. Oh my god, why did they have to do that? I have tears running down my face. I put on makeup today. Only this game can make me cry over a line. In case you're wondering, that is the first thing you hear from Graha in the first time you meet him are those lines. He yells that at you while you're doing a quest for him, and then he shows himself later. Oh my god, what a nice callback. Well, the contest continues, so you'd better hurry back. But one last thing. Yeah? What is it, honey? Thank you, Kiana, for bringing me here. Oh. You're welcome. I'll take you anywhere you want, Graha! Ah! I'm not staying for that. How do I get out of here? Where did I enter? Oh, I don't remember. How do I get out of here? Seriously, how do I get out of here? Was it through here? I think it was. Oh yes, okay. I'm not even gonna switch to Midgod Summer. I'm just gonna take my Chocobo, who I have named Silver, in case anyone's wondering, out of respect for Lord Ashrafont of the Silver Fuller, seeing as how this was his Chocobo. Oh, good God. I want to talk to Alice, but there's way too many people here for me to talk to her. If she's even here. Oh, she's not here. I can't tell if she's not here because there's so many people here. It appears Alice had no luck, so the victory's yours. Congratulations. Now then, may I have the shard? He wasn't even trying. He just followed me. So he could do that. Oh my god, what a drama queen! I love him so much. Handle with care. Oh shit, why did I do that? I can't see him! I don't know where he is! What is that makes... What? I can't read this line. What is it that makes you so much better at finding things? What do you have that I don't? That is the question I too have asked myself on numerous occasions. I suspect we could both learn a great deal from Kiana, and not only about secrets of adventuring. But come, we should attend to our mission. My secret is that I'm an expert at fetch quests. That's what it is, Graha. Or Alice. Excellent. The system responded exactly as intended. We now have access to the Hemisphere. Only one obstacle remains: the security system within. Should they be triggered, they could make life rather difficult for us. In light of which, pray leave the rest to me. If I'm right, my royal blood should allow me to venture in unmolested. But what about us? Assuming this place works like the Crystal Tower, yes. But if it doesn't, you'll be on your own. I want you to promise us that you'll get out at the first sign of trouble. Yeah, no more self-sacrificial missions, Graha. You don't have a spare body this time. I promise. Wish me luck. Can I shadow you from behind? I don't like you going by yourself. Having separation anxiety from my cat boy. Well, nothing for us but to sit tight. Or nothing for it but to sit tight. And you're like fine with that, Alice? Aww. This is just like when we were sitting under the stars with Gabu. Or after that whole thing. I'm sure this Owen fellow was very learned, but iconic corruption and overview sounds like a studium thesis. We all had to write one. Lest you wonder, mine was about the combat applications of ether. I'm nothing if not practical. Alfino's was more philosophical, of course. Political, dare I say it. He chose to write a lengthy discourse on our nation's duty to the world. That sounds like a thing he would do. A controversial subject, to say the least. He asserted that Charlene's knowledge should be rightfully be used to protect all life on the star, in direct opposition to the country's cherished policy of non-intervention. Being a leading member of the Forum, our father was not happy. At the time, of course, Alfino was utterly convinced of his views and would cheerfully argue to the death with anyone who saw things differently, by which I mean the rows were long. To be fair to him, though, he's since learned to be a little more open-minded, but deep down he still holds fast to that one belief, and I admire him for it. Aww. I'm gonna tell him you said that! I should have liked to meet the young Alfino. For what it's worth, my thesis concerned the Allegan civilization as depicted in in folklore. Of course. God, you nerd! Oh, you're back. I didn't know you attended the studium. He has tattoos. I didn't. A thesis was required to earn my Archon's mark. My peers at the Students of Aldessian convinced me to write one with the promise of unfettered access to forbidden tombs. Though I considered it no more than a means to an end at the time, I will admit it was gratifying to have my efforts acknowledged. God, and smart people. Good gods, an Archon's thesis. I shuddered to imagine the work involved. But enough about that. Is this the fruit of your foray? Yes, Owen's archive node. It was waiting for me in his chamber. If a copy of his report still survives, it would be stored in this device. Shall we find out? It feels so nice to see your tail, Graha. Which isn't something I thought I would say. Initializing. Scanning for registered user. User not found. To proceed as a guest, please complete biometric authentication. Oh no. Verifying. Authentication complete. Guest identified as a member of the royal family. Oh my god. I am at your most humble service, your highness. I forget he's a prince? It never ceases to amuse me. 'Tis but a pity the effect will not last forever. What? Doga and Une said as much when they granted me this gift. Until such time as it fades, I shall use it gratefully. Search archive for iconic corruption. Searching. One item found. Iconic corruption and overview. The report is locked by the author. Please state password. Well, go on then, your highness. Tell the nice node the password. Right. Let's see. Glory be to Alag. Oh no! Long live Emperor Xander. Password incorrect. Please try again. Confound it. Come now, passwords are invariably short and simple. For instance, oh no, this is gonna end terribly. I love you so much, but you're so dumb sometimes. The notion that the password could be something so inane would be laughable were it not dangerously stupid. Furthermore, your conduct in the presence of His Highness is grossly inappropriate. Nay, your place, handmaiden! Oh my god! What did that thing just call me? Oh, I have to do a password now? Why would it be Wild Rose? Or Courage? I kind of want to say Wild Rose, but I want to see what Graha would say if I said Courage. Wild Rose. God, I didn't know that was the orb at first. Password incorrect. Again, be warned that any further inappropriate behavior in the presence of His Highness will not be tolerated. Well, Your Highness, do something. Alright, that's it. I say we dismantle it and manually extract what we need. Now, let's not be too hasty. A single misstep and we risk losing the report altogether. I believe this may be a task for Sid and his colleagues. If anyone can coax Machina into cooperating, it is them. Well, you're right. Come, let us bear this node back to the Rising Stones. Okay. I hardly use food, though I probably should. Why don't we go with... I think he's gonna help me. I could use some spell speed stuff. Probably. Something tells me I might need it for any trial. I love that when people gather around you can hear, like, their voices. Like you can hear people talking. It's really cool. Threat detected. Okay. I just have to stand near them. Fine, I'll let Sid try his hand first, but if that doesn't work, we're doing it my way. Allie say. No, I need to talk to Graha! Thank you. Oh god, people spawning their mounts. I should probably mention that I have yet to meet Sid since waking up. Ramparus did send word to the Ironworks, but it appears our friend has been afield on urgent business. He always is. Nevertheless, I assure you my proposal to seek his help is no pretext. However much I might look forward to seeing him again, him and everyone. But come, let us be on our way. Oh, have you not seen Ramparus yet? Lead the way, Your Highness. Look at him, all but running. How sweet. Still, it wouldn't do to keep him waiting, shall we? Oh, what a happy reunion we're gonna witness. Rising Stones. Okie dokie. All these people. I kind of want to change glamours. Oh no, wait, I have to change glamours. Hold on. I have to match outfits with Raha. I forgot I have a glamour for this exact purpose. Where should I go? Oof. Oh, that's a lot of money. The Crystarium's far. Not that it matters. I don't mind spending money. Can I put on glamours at the house? Who the fuck was that? That NPC that was talking. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. Bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Alrighty. Welcome to our house. Y'all wanna see my room? We've got a lovely free company estate here. Not much furniture, but you know, it's fine. Ta-da! My humble abode. I have a altar. To the one and only. Alright, but I came here to change clothes really fast. All my lovely glamours. Have that for overwriting. I should probably get rid of this one eventually. These are a lot of... this one's really cute. That one's cute, but I would like this one. I have a scarf just like Raha. Perfect. The only thing I don't like about this is that it doesn't go well with Scholar because my book is clipping through the bags at my side. It's the only thing I don't like about this one. Yes, I am a simp, okay? I am. But, to be fair, I had this glamour long before Graha's new outfit was posted, and I was running with this glamour on for a lot of Shadowbringers, so technically I did it first. Technically. I only just realized the other day that it looks very similar to Raha's. And as cute as that chainmail outfit was, it's adventuring time. She has to dress for adventure, not for war. We're not there yet. Next expansion, or next expansion. Probably more war. All it's ever been. War. Never changes. Where am I going? In the Rising Stones? Alrighty then. Hello everyone, we're back. I take it you have news to share, so do I. Good. I'm pleased to see your mission was a success, and in no part due to the bonanza. Thank you so much for the airship, Tataru, that is so helpful. Krau's back too. I wonder what was decided at the council. Yeah, where's everyone else? Wonderful news, Kiana. Tataru contacted Sid on our behalf, and he is on his way here, even as we speak. While we wait, I should very much like to hear what transpired at the Alliance Council. Would you be so kind, Krau? Oh boy, As you know, the meeting was convened to discuss how best to respond to recent events in Garlemald. According to the intelligence from our Doman allies, the War of Succession rages on, and the Empire remains without a leader. Amidst the chaos, the Imperial legions in the provinces have begun to move independently of the motherland. Of greatest concern to us is the Third, a legion aligned with Lord Nerva. It appears they have received substantial financial backing from House Brutus. House Brutus. Is that Asahi's? Brutus. Aren't they the ones who took in Yotsuyu and Asahi? Yeah. This bodes well. Zenos' movements, meanwhile, remain shrouded in mystery. We're hoping that Thancred and Urianger will be able to shed some light on his activities when they return. Until such time as they do, the Allied leaders feel it would be unwise to interfere in the conflict, and so thanks in part to the Imperial withdrawal from Gimlet, they have decided to turn their attention to the primal problem once more. Good! Working with friendly factions among the beast tribes, they hope to reopen dialogue and explore new avenues for peace. Given the timing, I suspect they wish to put their respective houses in order ahead of the decisive clash with the Empire. Whatever their intent, this is not a problem easily solved. The Laminsons in particular struggle with their efforts, and Alfino and Y'shtola have been called upon to aid them. So long as we are dealing with the Tempered, I'm afraid no amount of dialogue will avail us. If we can develop a treatment for the Tempered, then anything is possible. Which is why we must succeed. And on that cheery note, why not make yourselves comfortable in Dawn's respite? A respite? Oh my god, why do I keep fucking up that word? Respite. I'll show Sid in as soon as he arrives. God, Larry Zor has ruined me. Every time I see the word pugilist now, I want to say pugilist. I'm getting hungry. Sid at long last. Yeah, oh my god! He's the reason why you're here! As important as Gabu is to me, I know only too well how much more is at stake here. A cure would change the world. It would. Grahatia, I would like to thank you for being a short king and being absolute, like, 0 on the height scale for male Makote, because I can reach your waist. And that makes me feel slightly more comfortable with my height in game. Thank you, Graha. Anyway. Short King Grahatia, thank you. See, he really is incredibly tiny. Sid, fix the witch! Ah! Sid! Does make me feel taller, yes. Group hug! Group hug! Forgive us for not coming to see you sooner, my friend. As you may have heard, we've had our hands full. In our defense, you are up rather early. I was under the impression you'd be slumbering a while longer. Oh, I would have been, had you not fulfilled your promise. Ha, I still struggle with that idea. From where I stand, the secrets of traversing time and space seem exactly as unfathomable as they ever did. But if an alternate version of myself has already laid them bare, I dare say that frees me up to concentrate on other endeavors. Speaking of which, you wanted my help with something? What was it? Look at how happy he is! Well, a treatment for tempering. And for the next step, you need to find the password to this Allegan's report. Just so. With near a clue to guide us, we could be here forever and still not guess correctly. And thus we turn to you. Well, I'd love to say that we could help you, so I will. Once suitably configured, a Magitech terminal should make short work of identifying the password. I knew I could rely on you. Now, anticipating that it might be of use, I took the liberty of borrowing a tombstone from Rambris. It contains an Allegan dictionary. Good thinking. I'll transfer this information to the terminal and set it to work right away. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Oh, we're doing it right now? Ah, looks like it's finished. Let's see. The password is freedom. Freedom. Huh, short and simple. Would you care to do the honors, Your Highness? Actually, wait, before this cutscene continues, I want lunch, so I'm gonna go get my lunch downstairs and, gonna eat while this continues on, because I still want to play a little bit more. So, hold on. Hell yeah, chicken salad. Welcome to my mukbang. Just gonna, don't mind me crunching crackers while I eat my salad. But, you know, I'm not a professional streamer. I don't care. Let's go. I would, my lady. Why do you call her that? Ah! Ah! Just crunching. Node, open the report entitled Iconic Corruption and Overview. Password freedom. Password accepted. Opening report. Respect the grind. Me? Never. I'm just trying to get some chicken salad on this cracker. It's not working very well. This report seeks to provide an overview of the mechanism by which icons corrupt and bind men to their will. The phenomenon we call corruption refers to the alteration of the ether of the soul. Ah, elegans! Said ether ordinarily exists in equilibrium, no one element being more prominent than another. But when a subject is exposed to the ether of an icon, this changes, their soul taking on the properties of the entity in question. What the hell is that? By way of an example, exposure to the ether of the fiend Sephiroth, oh, that's Sephiroth, would cause the subject's ether to become aligned with the element of earth. I have not done the raid for him. As consequence, the subject would attain heightened affinity with earth-aspected magics, as well as pre-natural levels of endurance. Repeated exposure would further enhance these traits, ultimately altering the subject's very flesh. I see. So it is just like, Sin Eaters. This change undergone by the subject are not solely attributed to elemental alignment, however. Further testing has determined that the subject's soul becomes umbrally charged or stagnant during the process. I can't believe I understand all of this. Hold on a minute. This all makes, like, sense to me. That's an awful feeling. It's an awful feeling that I understand everything that's going on. Oh, God. I can't believe this. I really am too far gone. The stagnation of the soul has the effect of diluting the sense of self, rendering the subject vulnerable to the will of the icon, the thoughts of whom come to consume their entire essence. In this manner do the corrupted become worshippers of their icon, their prayers serving to further empower the entity. A nice light show, Owen! I'd go to your hearing. Having discerned the mechanism of iconic corruption, my colleagues and I have set out to develop a material capable of shielding one from its effects, an endeavor in which we were successful, albeit at a great cost. In the course of testing, many of my assistants, good men and women all, fell victim to corruption, and in accordance with protocol, they were summarily put to death. I subsequently submitted a proposal to investigate potential cures for corruption, but it was rejected, deemed non-essential by Lord Ammon. Though I knew it would be fruitless, I protested the decision. For my impertinence, I have been stripped of rank and title and will shortly be expelled from this facility. Oh, yikes. In all likelihood, this report will be expunged from the archives. Nonetheless, I record it and hope that one day someone will undertake to do that which I could not, and find a cure for the victims of iconic corruption. End recording. So not even the Alligans are able to find a cure. Or rather, were not given the chance to do so. One cannot help but wonder what motivated Lord Ammon's decision. More importantly, this confirms that stagnation of the soul is indeed the problem, and Angelo can remedy that. True, yet were we simply to reanimate a tempered soul, I fear it would do naught to diminish the individual's fanatical faith. Indeed, it may well intensify it. Yeah. No, we would somehow need to suppress the primal's hold over the subject at the same time, or risk them ever remaining its thrall. If only we could remember who they were, so there's no point in reviving their souls unless we can also restore their sense of self. But of course, memory transference. The process has the effect of compartmentalizing memories, separating them into manageable bundles, if you will. By adapting the technique, it may be possible to achieve selective reanimation, that is, limit the effects to only those memories that existed prior to tempering. Thus restoring the sense of self, we could theoretically drown out the incitements of false faith which had come to dominate the individual's thoughts. I see. The theory seems sound, and our experience treating the light corrupted would help us identify suitable memories for reanimation. But are you confident you can adapt memory transference as required? I seem to recall your attempts to do so while trying to bring us home accumulated in literal bloodletting. Yeah! Yeah. They did, you are right. Despite my best efforts, I could not recreate the mechanism, and I concede that the rather clumsy compromise I reached would not provide a basis for a cure. Yeah, you literally gave us blood. Your very own blood. For this purpose, Graha. Let's not do that again. We're not going back there. These crackers break so easily. I guess that is what I get for eating gluten-free crackers. But sadly, I do not have much of a choice. Then perhaps it is better that we consider another approach. Your doubts are understandable, but this time I believe we have a reason to be confident. You see, nodes such as this were built with the ability to simulate magics. Which leads me to believe that it may be capable of performing simulations of the transference technique. If so, we would be able to conduct years' worth of tests within the space of a few days. That doesn't seem right. In theory, it would be no different from how we identified the password. But it'll take more calculating power. A lot more. I honestly couldn't say whether our equipment would be up for the task. Tell me, Sid, why do you suppose Owen locked his report behind a password? To keep it from prying eyes, of course. Why else? Nope. To judge the worthy. Wait, a password that could be guessed by anyone with leisure and a dictionary wouldn't keep it from a person minded to look. No, he wanted his report to be seen by those who would strive for freedom. Exactly. Not unlike the members of a certain distinguished engineering collective. I believe their motto was freedom through technology, or some such. You two, round up as many Magitech terminals as you can find and bring them to the workshop. Right away, Chief! Go get 'em, Wedge. Things are about to get very busy. Luckily we have you to help, eh? You bet! It's what I do best. Fetch quests and saving the world, you know? All in the day's work with the Warrior of Light. This is proving difficult to eat. But I'm doing it. It took me so long to make this food last night. That is Wedge, yes. The small one is Wedge, the big one is Biggs. Easy to remember Biggs, but that's Biggs and Wedge. They're very cute. Wedge has a deep voice. It's very dorky though. I really love Wedge. Wedge also has a huge crush on Tataru over here. Mistress Tataru. He always tries to impress her. It's very, very cute. I don't remember this table being here. I get disoriented every time I come into this room. All those Magitech terminals won't come cheap. Aw, shut up, Tataru. Some things you shouldn't put a price on. Aw. I want to talk to the rest of the Scions, but I guess they're not here. As with our first foray into the Labyrinth of Ancients, we seek to venture into the unknown, and in order to succeed we require not only knowledge and preparation, but daring besides. Just like old times. You're right. Just like old times. Right. While Grahatia and I configure the terminals, I want the rest of you to procure supplies. Why do you call him by his full name? You're friends. You don't need the title. Who needs a title? Oh, I wanted to see what Alphino calls Graha. Whether he actually uses a title or not. Because he had to ask Y'shtola if he should. Mainly ceruleum to fuel the terminals and ice shards to keep them cool. The more we have of both, the better. Leave the ice shards to me. I'll round up some adventurers and go on a gathering spree. So then we need ceruleum. In that case, I'll trust Kiana and Alice with the ceruleum. Here's a promissory note to each of you. Where am I going for this? Ishgard! I'll take Ishgard if you don't mind, Alice. Yes! Let's go to Ishgard! Home! I get to go home! Ah! It's been so long since I've been here for story stuff! Oh my god! Ishgard, my one true home. Sorry, Limsa Lominsa. My family is in Ishgard. My people. Mostly Elazans, 10 times my height. Oh, the music! Ah. Just gonna sit here and listen to this beautiful piano for a couple more seconds while I eat some salad. Cloud Strife! Wait, no, Cloud, come back! I look away for 1 second and then Cloud Strife is there. Oh, the music went away. Okay. Ah, the beautiful city of Ishgard. Why are they dead? They're AFK too. Oh god, I haven't been here in so long, I don't know where I am. I love it here. You stand in the Sky Steel Manufactory. What is it you require? I need some ceruleum, good sir. At the request of Sid oh god, what's his last name? Garland. That is his last name. So you're after ceruleum. In that case, please present the note to the engineer at the airship landing. I shall be glad to assist you. Okie dokie. Am I gonna get to say hi to anybody here? Can I go say hi to my family? If they're home. Before I go to the airship landing. Oh, no, wrong place. Wrong place. Did not mean to spawn here. Oh, look, a little sprout. God, it's been so long. I think it's here. It's been so long since I've been to the house. I don't know where it is. I hope I get to take G'raha to Ishgard someday and introduce him to the family. That would be a very cute thing. They'd like him. Probably remind him of Ashifon. Hello, can you let me in the home? Anybody home that I can say hi to? Nobody's home! Except for you. Hello. Oh, wait. I didn't hear what he said. Aww, I'm a member of the family! I love them so much. I have been adopted by a bunch of Elizons. Where's the airship landing? I think it's by there. Astrologian Guild. I wonder if I should try Astrologian at some point in time. I like that baby behemoth, it's really cute. Ah, just follow the crowd. Ceruleum? You're gonna charge me for it? How dare you? Ah. Good as gold to you? Cool. Fucking better be.
After the disappointment of not seeing you in Alamigo, what good fortune to chance upon you here of all places.
I have food in my mouth! I'm gonna choke! Emily!
As you may have heard, the Allied nations are making a renewed effort to address the primal problem. To that end, have I invited the chieftain of the Vanu to Ishgard, that we might together plot a course.
Hello, it's been a while.
Since the war with the Empire appears to be nearing its conclusion, I would also like to call upon Estinian's lance. Alas, he is, as ever, a difficult man to find.
I make no promises, Rosie. Yeah, didn't he say he had shit to do last time I spoke with him?
I am informed he recently paid a visit to the Rising Stones. Should he happen to do so again, be sure to pass on my regards, won't you?
I will tell him that his boyfriend is calling for him, yes, Emmerich.
But tell me, what business brings you to our fair city this day?
Why did you say it like that?
A cure for tempering. You never cease to amaze me. Until now, our only hope has been prevention, our every failure irrevocable. But this would rewrite the rules of engagement. It could end the cycle of bloodshed.
He's so passionate. Whoa.
Very well. You shall have all the ceruleum we can provide, and an airship with which to transport it.
God, I love my, my sugar daddy Emmerich. Friends in high places. My God.
In this matter, you may count on Ishgard's full support.
When have I ever not had Ishgard's full support, Emmerich? You regale the Scions with gifts at every opportunity. Oh, I didn't get to hear Lucia say anything. That makes me sad. I miss her. That's a lot of ceruleum. Dear God. Bye! Oh, look at how happy she is! Farewell. Hello, Graha. My ex-boyfriend is trying to win me over with gifts. Lots and lots of gifts. Oh God! That's so much! Oh, is Alice okay? She doesn't look that great.
Who would have thought ceruleum weighed so much?
Oh, okay, she's fine.
Serves me right for being stubborn, I suppose. I should have just done what you did and accepted help.
Well, to be fair, Alice, I'm very small. I'm not a tank. I can't carry all that shit.
Good work, you two. This is all we asked for and more. Quite a lot more now that I look at it.
Yeah, yeah. And it's free. That's the good part.
Lord Emmerich, eh? And entirely by chance. Ha! Some people have all the luck.
We have also succeeded in configuring the terminals, thanks in no small part to our able assistant.
I'll never, ever, ever get tired of hearing his voice. Oh, no! No! No!
It's been a while, hero. You seem surprised to see me. Lest you misunderstand, I've no interest in such things as cures for tempering.
We don't need you, Nero. I don't need you anymore. I have an elegant historian at my beck and call. Get out of here.
But
don't want
if you mean
you
to
here.
achieve that which eluded even the storied Allagans, it seemed plain that you would require my expertise. And so it proved. Is that not right, Garland?
Ask Jessie. She was the one who hired you. All I know is you're an employee of the Ironworks now, so you'll bloody well earn your keep.
That wasn't the only reason I agreed to cooperate. I'm reliably informed that Garland and I are destined to unravel the secrets of travel, not only across dimensions, but through time.
Yeah, thanks for that, I
The lion's
guess.
share of the credit lies with me.
No!
9 parts to Garland's 1. And this research will be a stepping stone to that illustrious achievement.
Graha, stay far away from him.
Very well then. I'll do 1/10 of the work. Just the part that's beyond you.
Whatever you say, Garland.
Right. If everyone's ready, let's begin.
I forget your voice sounds like that sometimes, Sid. Cool.
All appears to be in order. Now, we just have to wait for it to find us our magic. Why not take this opportunity to put your feet up? This may take a while.
Sure. Anybody want tea? Food? Snacks? I'll head to the kitchen and make some. We're all falling asleep. How cute. Oh no.
Damn it. It's overloading.
Oh no, that's bad.
She won't last much longer!
That goes Wedge.
We'll have to shut it down.
Wait! We're close. So very close.
Graha, hold on. Graha! No, stop.
Oh.
Graha, this place is gonna blow! Calm the fuck down.
This is going swimmingly.
Please, a moment longer. I beg you.
Oh boy.
There.
Well, now we've lost it, Raha.
I was able to memorize the magic before it faded.
Oh my god!
It still needs to be put to the proof, but I believe we have our cure.
Oh my god! I should have known. I should have known. I forget he's like really smart. Okay, we'll write it down real fast before you forget. Jesus. Huh.
It's just as well. She'll never run again.
Oh, I'm sorry, Wedge.
The fault is mine. I'm sorry.
Don't be. It may fall short of dimension hopping, but a cure for tempering is not to be sniffed at.
Sniffed at?
This, my friend, is a world-changing discovery. One we're proud to have had a hand in. A few Magitech terminals are a pittance to pay.
Aw.
Thank you.
Well, we've done what we can. The rest is up to you.
God, Graha, it's disgusting that you have photographic memory. Too much talent for one cat boy. And he calls me a hero. Ba 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 ba. Got 2,000 gil? Woof. That's a decent chunk of gil. Nice. Alas, the Ironworks crew couldn't linger long, far too much to do. Yet brief though our time together was, it was bloody good to see them. Aww. You know what, Graha? Anything to make you happy. At long last we have our cure. In theory, at any rate. We cannot be certain until such a time as we put it to proof, but I am quietly confident. Well, if we're to test it on someone, then I suggest Gabu. His symptoms are relatively mild. As long as you exercise due caution. Yes, as long as we exercise due caution, it will be fine. Without further ado then, let us make for Limsa. We've kept Gabu waiting long enough. Ah! I get to take Raha to Limsa! My home! Other home. My first home, I should say. Oh, I am not ready for the slew of people. that are gonna be in Limsa right now. Bum bum. Dun 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 dun. Da 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 dum. Do 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 do. Okay, Limsa. Oh, that guy has the wings already! What a fucking champ! They look so nice. Oh my god, how do I get those? Oh! Those are really nice. Oh my god. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize he was wearing nothing. I want those wings. I wonder how you get them. Probably through raids. Probably through raids, which I can't really do unless I have a group to play with, because I'm not interested in joining a static at the moment. Or any other duty finder stuff. Has Graha been to Limsa yet? Is this his first time here? Oh, Jesus. Jesus, so many people. This plane obviously is very fond of Rabu. To the extent that I have a hand in it, I shall do all of my power to bring him back. Aww. Now I want to talk to Alice. Well, this is the moment of truth. I'll have our host bring Gabu to us at once. Gabu! Hello! Hello, little Gabu.
Apologies for the wait. Gabu, have you been good?
Oh.
Still no change, I'm afraid. He just stands there in silence until we move him.
It's all right now. We're going to help you get better.
Ah!
Fancy meeting you here.
Alphino Y'shtola!
Alphino Y'shtola! I thought you were attending to primal matters.
We were, and came here for a meeting on the subject. Certain pirate factions did not deign to attend, however, and it was cancelled.
We had resigned ourselves to having wasted a journey when we chanced to espy you.
Espy.
Could it be that there has been progress with the treatment? Using Magitech terminals to formulate the solution. I would never have contemplated such an approach.
Yeah, well, we have a scholar here in our midst.
So this new magic, adapted from memory transference, would be used to purge the subject of their fanatical faith, while Angelo would be responsible for reanimating the ether of their soul. Yet I wonder at the practicalities. If one were to reanimate the soul first, it would only serve to exacerbate the tempering. Conversely, a stagnant soul would not respond to the effects of the magic. Would both need to be performed simultaneously?
Ah, nothing escapes Master Matoya's inquiring eye. As you say, both must be carried out simultaneously. And thus, I propose to imbue Angelo with the tempering treatment in much the same manner as I did the spirit vessels.
How? Nice animation, ooh! Angelo!
By doing so, we also spare Graha the trouble of casting spell after spell. It's really rather efficient.
Be that as it may, certain difficulties are unavoidable. The imbuing process will still require no small amount of ether.
How much food you need, honey?
And, as I can no longer draw upon the Crystal Tower's stores of energy, I will be compelled to rely on those of others.
Well, I, for one, would be glad to assist.
He's so excited.
As would I. Since the resumption of our duties, it has been naught but stuffy meetings, and I have ample ether to spare.
Me too.
Excellent. With your permission, then, let us begin.
Teamwork! Teamwork! I can't help! Power up your cat, boy, let's go!
Yes, this will do!
Super Saiyan cat boy. I have so much ether, I couldn't help.
And now, it's my turn.
Holy shit!
Tis done.
Nice!
No small amount indeed.
Well, we seek to go where even the Allagans did not. It was never like to be easy. The rest is up to you, Alize. The treatment itself will take time and focus, so we will need a quiet room. I'm sure our hosts can spare one. I will go with her. It may be a while before we return, so I would ask for your patience and your faith.
You always have it!
We'll bring Gabu back. You see if we don't.
I liked seeing him stand with the staff like he used to as the Exarch. Okay. Have fun, you guys. Make sure you eat food,
Should seem
Raha.
our part is played. Let us find a place to
Replenish that
recuperate
ether.
while we wait for news.
I know a place. We can get some food and chill out. Have a nice time, you know? I have connections here in Limsa Lominsa. Alright, I'll finish this quest up and then probably be done for the time being. Oh, this seems to be as good a spot as any to have a rest. Something tells me the dungeon's not too far. Because we still have to go visit Master Matoya.
For years, Eorzea has labored to find a solution to the primal problem, without success. Any hope that tempering could be reversed faded long ago. I myself had given it up as impossible. Given up on the tempered and the light-corrupted alike. They were problems to be tolerated, or else eliminated, I believed. And to think otherwise was pure naivety. Childishness, even. But Alize refused to give up. She struggled and she struggled. And her efforts were rewarded with a way to bring back Halric. And now countless others may no longer be beyond salvation. However much we bicker, I have the greatest respect for my sister.
No.
Had I half her stubbornness, nay, her unwillingness to accept the status quo, I would be a far better person. A far better scion.
I'm gonna tell you, like, you and her, I'm gonna exchange these words. If you won't tell her. Don't tell me, tell her!
She told you of my graduation thesis. How very embarrassing. Nonetheless, it is comforting and not a little surprising to hear that I'm still capable of impressing my sister. On the rare occasions I'm not annoying her, that is.
I love them so much! Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Alize, are you all right?
The treatment. Did it work?
Oh.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you all. Delighted, happy, glad.
Gaboo!
Gaboo!
Ah! Oh, I'm so happy for her! Oh, that's all she wanted for so long! Alice! Oh, Gaboo!
All this time, my mind was filled with thoughts of Great Father Titan.
Oh.
But I never forgot about Mother and Father. Always, they were in my heart. Constantly, ever, always. So I tried to focus on their faces. Theirs and yours. Alize's and everyone's. And I found that I could remember. One thing, then another, and another.
Your hopes reached Gaboo. They helped him to hold on.
I'm so proud of you, Gaboo.
I couldn't have done it without you, Alize. Can you help the others too? Cure them, heal them, help them?
Yes, we can. All of them.
Oh.
Without wishing to dampen the mood, I feel compelled to add certain caveats regarding the viability of the treatment for general use. As you know, reversing the effects of tempering demands a profuse amount of ether. And while Alize was able to heal Gaboo alone, I fear the same will not be true for those who exhibit more advanced symptoms. Moreover, the treatment's effects are limited to the soul. It offers no succor to those whose very flesh has been altered through prolonged exposure to a primal's influence. All of which is to say that we cannot save everyone.
Maybe we can't, or maybe we can. No one gave us a hope of saving Gaboo, and yet here we are. We must find a way to treat as many as possible.
Then the next logical step would be to produce a veritable army of Porkses, would it not? Granted, it seemed a simple enough process in the first, but I suspect it will be different here in the source. Not that I am any authority, of course.
Yet there is an authority on familiars to whom we may grudgingly turn. She's stubborn, haughty, eccentric, irascible, laconic, annoying. And her name is Master Matoya. The real one.
You didn't have to use so many words, Stola.
I have to go now, Gaboo. But the people here will look after you, all right? And I promise to come and visit you again soon.
All right. Thank you, Alize. Thank you.
Aww, Gaboo. Bye. Oh, he's of her. Let's get some more lemon waffles. Is it raining? I hear rain. Oh, it is. Good job, honey. Oh. Okay, well, I think that's it. We'll just... I'm assuming Master Matoya's dungeon is up and coming, but I don't even think I'm high enough level for that. I am not, so I'm gonna have to go and gear farm anyway. Alright. Well, actually, let's read this first so that I have a place to go. As she will be at pains to remind me, I have not seen Master Matoya visit since the returning from the first, but this seems as good a time as any. Come, let us make for our caves. Bum bum. Alright. That is it for now. Maybe I'll come back later, but I have to gear farm first before I even think about running more MSQ. And I'm running it with my free company, so I don't think I'll stream that. But this was fun to yell at things and not feel like I'm yelling at nobody. Okie dokie. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. Anyway, thanks.